So, you've just been spawned into the world of H1Z1 and you have no idea what to do. Have no fears, I'm here to help you out. First things first, look around, make sure that you're safe, because there could be marauders or other spawners coming in that will just start fighting you. So you don't got anybody around you. So tab into your menu. Here, find your t-shirt here, and you're going to right click. And then press shred. It's going to shred your t-shirt. Now you also want to shred your jeans, but you can't shred items or use items when they're contained by something else. So if I went to shred this, it's going to go through the process, but it's not going to actually shred them. So I'm going to move everything up into the belt pouch. Now we're sure there's nothing in here. We're going to shred that. Then we're going to go to discovery, scraps of cloth, discover, and we've learned a satchel recipe. Then go to crafting, make a satchel. This is going to double our storage capacity. So that's important when we go to start looting and everything else. Then you're going to collect some sticks. So sticks are collected from these taller, white, willowy looking guys, and these shorter guys. And you just run around and press E to grab those. After you've gotten a sufficient amount, tab back into your menu, discovery, scraps of cloth, wood stick, discover, makeshift bow. Wood by itself, discover, wooden arrow recipe. You're gonna make yourself a bow. You're gonna make some wooden arrows. Great, these are gonna automatically go into your 3 slot. You press the left mouse once to get it into your 2-handed position, and then you hold right click to draw, left click to shoot. Next thing you want to do is probably collect some blackberries, because you're not sure when you're going to find some food. And blackberries are kind of a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more your hydration and energy goes up. Now you're going to encounter zombies. Zombies are not that scary. You just got to take your time, because they have... There we go. Now 1 headshot will kill them, or it takes 3 shots to kill them when they're non-headshots. Oh, so this guy had a bow and some sticks. We'll take those just cuz. Same deal, you're gonna E through all of these blackberries. And the way that you eat those is by coming into your menu, right-clicking, and hitting eat. The tough part about blackberries is that you have to eat them one at a time. You could technically live off of blackberries if you wanted to. Then you're gonna start running, so if you find a road, you can start following that. If you are just in the woods, you can go so we've been injured a little bit. So we're gonna go to crafting and make a bandage with those spare claws. So you do get a bundle of gauze that you can unpack and use, but I like the bandages better. So anytime you see a scrap of cloth, go ahead and collect it, because you might need bandages throughout the game. Dead zombie. So right now I have the ability to kind of defend myself and hunt and kill animals, but I don't have the ability to collect their meat. So the first thing I want to do is either loot something out of a cabin or a house or a car, or make myself a makeshift hatchet, which is what I'm going to show you guys how to do. So you can make one pretty much anywhere on the map when you spawn without having to loot. Collect those. What we're looking for is scrap metal. There we go. So we want to grab it. Great. Now we want to go back to a safe crafting area, not standing on the road, because you'll get killed instantly by any roving weirdo who wants to kill you. So jump back into the woods here, and we're gonna tab into here. We're gonna go discover, scrap metal, wood stick, makeshift hatchet. Now we've got our little hatchet, and we've got our bow. So we have the ability to kill animals and then take their meat also. You can also use the hatchet to take scraps of cloth off of zombies that you kill after they've fallen. Now hunting can be tricky, so don't get discouraged. You need some practice with the bow. Switch back over to our hatchet. Yeah, now we're picking up venison. And we got one steak out of that whole deer. Sorry, deer. We kind of wasted you. And then as you're going, you can just collect more sticks. So now you have a food source. And then use blackberries for hydration, and you're ready to start exploring.